Mama loaded us in the car, dressed in Sunday best, headed out to the Baptist church where we all were blessed. Daddy tried to sneak out early to his favorite fishing spot, but Mama would wake up early and always make him stop. Fried chicken on table with biscuits and apple pie to eat at noon. Dinner on Sunday was a sight, and family would fill the room. I don't know about where you come from or how you were raised, but in my hometown down south on Sunday we always went to pray. The preacher, he spoke loudly to keep the old men awake, and at the end of the service they'd pass that collection plate. Yes, Sunday when we were kids, they were always the same. Preaching, eating, and an afternoon sandlot game. Now all that Sunday preaching to some didn't last real long. Those Johnsons were back to cussing and fighting like nothing wrong. Miss Betty that lived down the road would hide out back and get drunk, but on that next Sunday morning she was sober as a Christian mom. I don't know about where you come from or how you were raised, but in my hometown down south on Sunday we always went to pray. The preacher, he spoke loudly to keep the old men awake, and at the end of the service they'd pass that collection plate. Yes, Sunday when we were kids, they were always the same. Preaching, eating, and an afternoon sandlot game. Now I remember those hot summer days like they were yesterday. Women at church in fancy dresses and the fans that they would wave. Old man Jackson in the middle pew would always start to snore, and we would all start laughing and hiding down on the floor. That church choir, bless their heart, never could hit a note, and Miss Loretta sounded as if a frog was in her throat. But I wouldn't trade these memories of Sundays in the South, because living through these fun days was what life is all about. I don't know about where you come from or how you were raised, but in my hometown down south on Sunday we always went to pray. The preacher, he spoke loudly to keep the old men awake, and at the end of the service they passed that collection plate. Yes, Sunday when we were kids, they were always the same. Preaching, eating, and an afternoon sandlot